Should I start a YouTube channel? Let's find out. I guess I'll explain how I came to that idea and introduce myself a
Yo, look at life. Beautiful. Beautiful.
bit. Yeah, that's me about 99% of the time. My name's Ulysses. I make music. I live in New York City. And I got this dance move right here. I love creating things and I watch a lot of YouTube videos. So I'm going to break down what was going through my head when this idea of having a channel popped in there. Let's get to it. Yo, hopefully this angle works. We're getting a good little shot here. Should I start a YouTube channel? Probably, but I'm gonna talk it out on camera and we'll see where we end up at. One of the first questions that came up was, do I even have the right equipment? I have an iPhone 13. I have a tripod. I got the Blackmagic app. It's supposed to make your recordings look a lot better, and I think it does help a lot. And I have this guy right here. This little pink puff. So it's not much, but people have done more with less. So I think it's enough. It's just enough for right now for what I'm doing. So do I have the right equipment? Big old motherfucking check. Big old green check. Number 2, one of the second kind of topics that came up was, what would I even record? Living in New York City just gives me so much material. I'm always watching videos like 27-year-old living in New York City, or 27-year-old moved to New York City, and I'm like, I am that 27-year-old living in New York City. Why would I not make this video? So I guess I would do stuff like that. Day in the life series would be cool. Sharing my thoughts on like creativity, struggles, my losses, my wins could be relatable, help me connect with a little audience, you know what I mean? A little, yeah. Main goal is to stay authentic, show the good, the bad, if I'm comfortable with showing how bad it is or whatever it is, and just the weird stuff, just like how imperfect this life is, you know, and the stuff I fucking find myself in. I might not be able to cuss as much, actually. I might have to censor myself a bit. Behind the scenes content of music production and like the creative stuff I do, just especially for people curious on like how that stuff comes together. What else would I record? Honestly, my life is just cool. There's always cool shit I feel like I'm doing. I'm honest, authentic. I think that's what makes me cool, is that it's like authentic and honest to myself. Just me being me, really. Hopefully it's cool enough that people want to watch it. We'll see. I had to stop doing that. The focus though is just authenticity. Do I have any editing skills or previous experience? Was another question I asked myself when thinking whether or not I should make a YouTube channel. Kind of. I like making music. I'm always like promoting my own music and videos and stuff. So having to reformat videos to do well on different social media platforms is like the experience I have in like editing those videos, and just like being on the apps enough to know like what hits and what doesn't, and what the algorithm kind of pushes forward. But sometimes you just never fucking know. Sometimes it's some random ass video like this one, because this one's getting pushed to you. Or honestly, you were divinely selected, because I don't have a lot of followers. So if you came across this, twin posting on Instagram a good bit has just taught me about like curating a feed, making the aesthetic like cohesive and authentic always, keeping engagement up, keeping people interested, but without it feeling too like gimmicky or too like over commercialized, you know what I mean? And there's always still so much for me to learn online. Like I'm on YouTube, like I could learn how to do all of this online. Not that I'll learn it in a day, but I could learn it for sure. Next topic, pros versus cons. Pros, this video bangs, the next video bangs, one or the other, or whatever it is, and I'm up forever. Cons, this gets like 5 views, and it's just online forever until I decide to take it down. Sharing my life online or just with people could open the door for so many like collaborations or opportunities, or just building like some kind of community. A good way to document my journey. Pros seem to outweigh the cons. It's like silly if I don't start a YouTube channel. Years from now, I'll be able to look at this and see where I started where I was, where my head was at, how I got to where I'm gonna be. So it's good. This is great to have it like on camera. Decision. Should I start a YouTube channel? I've decided yes. Why not? I'm gonna start, figure out the rest as I go. Here's to whatever this video is, whatever this becomes, whatever this becomes. Ah, that's beautiful. Whatever's next. The sun beaming on me. The sun. I think the sun is telling me, yeah, go for it. Go for it. It's giving YouTube. It's giving start a YouTube channel. That's the motherfucking. That's the intro.